Hey, what's going on, fam? Welcome to the FOMO channel. I am Mr. FOMO himself. Today we're going to be talking about Trophy, the high yield stake, the world's largest paying auto staking and auto compounding protocol, 380,400 and 345.76%. So this is obviously, as you can, if anyone's taking the time to have a good look at this is actually a straight up fork of say foo. A lot of these forks out there. It'd be interesting to see how this one does. I mean, there are notable differences, and that's what I'm going to talk about today. There is a white paper, obviously. Now, I don't really want to go through the white paper inside out. This is something that you guys should do on your own. However, I will gloss over it for you, as I don't want to keep this video too long. So obviously they've got all these utilities up here with the swap DEX, the farm and staking, NFT collection, Metaverse Marketplace, DEX Wallet, Launchpad, and a debit card. It'd be interesting to see how the debit card comes into play, and it'd be interesting to see on the roadmap as well when that comes into play and if they can keep to it. Obviously, getting credit card and debit cards in the crypto industry is not the easiest of things, so I'm very interested to see how that will go. They do have a pink sale happening. The pink sale happens in 6 days, 20 hours, 24 minutes and counting. So you can buy over there anywhere from 0 to 30 BNB. Obviously, they have set all the thing here, 30, the soft cap of 30 BNB, which is quite low, really, yeah, there's no hard cap at the looks of it. They didn't set a hard cap at all. Yeah, so it's really interesting that they've set it up. The token mechanics is pre-sale. You've got liquidity over here, locked, unlocked. So there you go. Very simple. Wallet address is all here, and all the information you can find over here. You might want to read the contract properly. So guys, look, anything like this, especially with these new ones, you want to spend your time to do your own research. This is not financial advice. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to have a good look at these projects before you decide to dive in. The market is very volatile at the moment, so in 6 days things might change. Already Bitcoin price has already gone up to 29,000 as the making of this video, but I think it's false fallacy because it might go back down again. Now, if you're new to my channel, guys, please take the time to smash the sub button. On the goal at the moment to 2,500. Obviously, I was looking at Backyard Boys. It wasn't Backyard, it was Backstreet Boys with the Brooklyn Nine-Nine. If you know it, I love the video. So yeah, smash the sub button. Don't forget the notification bell as well, and join my Twitter as well if you're new to the channel. I'm giving a big giveaway at 300. It seems like forever since I've been saying that. Yeah, hopefully that keeps pushing up as well. Now let's just go a little bit into the white paper here. I'm just gonna jump into that. So, it's a low risk TFI, Trophy Insurance Fund, interest paid 15 minutes, 96 times dailies. So it is it is a fork, so it's pretty similar. There's not much differences. So this is just all the marketing blurb over here. If I make 3.8 million out of any of these, I'll be very happy. Obviously, Trophy is a native token which Trophy is a native which interest-based rebase rewards are paid. Trophy is the native tokens which interest rebase rewards are paid. Every token holder automatically receives 0.02355% every 15 minutes. I think that's 2%, right, over the course of a day. Crypto's highest paying. So we've been through all of that already. The insurance fund is here. And the Trophy treasury is here. The furnace, they're calling it the furnace instead of the fire pit. The furnace, traders burnt in the furnace. The more that is traded, the more that gets put into the furnace, which makes the price grow. Slippage is 13% for buy and 16% for sell. Automatic LP, so 5% of it goes into the LP, 5% into insurance, 5% in treasury, and 5% to treasury fund, 1.5% into the treasury, and 1.5% into the furnace. In the sell, there's 5% of order fees returned to liquidity, trophy fund, treasury, and furnace. It's really interesting that nothing goes to those marketing. That's quite interesting. They have all the socials down here as well, guys. So if you want to join them, please do so. Join Quad. Let's have a look at this little white paper as well. Yeah. So one other thing to point to note, yeah, is that they have been audited. Yeah. Now, with companies getting audited, I do have an issue with that because not these guys particularly. Obviously, recently, with the Pragma, it was quite so tech audit. So tech audit were the auditors of this one here. So that's the audit report over here. Look, I'm not going to go into the audit report, guys, because this video will be forever. I'll be sitting here talking about all these kind of things. Unknown security, other unknown security are not included in the audit responsibility scope. Past ownership not renounced. The contract ownership, functional owners not renounced, which means allows the creator of current audit to modify contract behavior. That's interesting. The KYC is not audit verified as well. You can see all of that over here as well. Now, let's just go into the white paper. Yeah, so Trophy has utility. Trophy provides a decentralized financial asset which rewards users with a sustainable fixed compound interest modeled through use of its unique TAP algorithm. The Trophy auto-staking protocol, TAP for short, I love it, is a new financial algorithm that is staking senior, more efficient, and awards Trophy. So you can have a read through that, guys. Look, there's a lot to get through over here. The rapid interest, the Trophy protocol gives everyone 15 minutes, which is the same. So it's a fork, right? So it's very similar. What I want to get into is the roadmap. That's what I really want to get into. I like roadmaps because it tells me. So the initiating the program, launch the website, set channels, doc and white paper, project announcement, PR, marketing. That's what we're doing at the moment. Pink sale liquidity, pre-launch token fair. So it's in Q3. I don't see. It's Q4, I think. Q4, Q2, PR marketing. A lot of PR marketing. Debit card is 23, end of 23, yeah? It's quite far away. Yeah, so that's the way it looks like. That's what I was really interested in. So I'm quite interested in having a lifestyle that is... Obviously, I'm very interested in having a lifestyle that is not reliant on banks, and I can use debit cards to take cash through crypto, fiat through crypto. And I mean, that would be amazing, right? And living off a credit card. I do have a crypto.com credit card, but I'm having trouble accessing it or getting it because I've sent it to the wrong address. Awesome. So that's the lifestyle I want to live, I want to live this crypto lifestyle, but to do that, these kind of guys can help, but I have to wait till the end of next year, obviously, looking at that whole thing there. I look at the audit as well. The audited by Tech Audit. Now, I'm going to be very straight up with you guys here. I'm not too aware of these guys. So you might want to do some research on these guys as well. Look, I've lost a lot of respect for Obsidian Council as well, because, seems to be a lot of rug pulls these days. But then again, you never know. They might be able to get my money back, and then I'll be happy again. Yeah, so it's fixed APY, like we talked about, how the furnace works. Look, this is a copy, 90% copy of exactly, or fork, as they like to use the words, right? Overall, I hope they throw me some tokens. It'd be nice if they're a fork of Seifu, and if Seifu does so. I mean, Seifu is still strong, right? Even with the bear market at the moment, Seifu is doing really well. So if these guys here want to throw me some tokens, I'd be more than happy to jump in there with some tokens from them. Yeah, and then we'll see how this thing goes. It could be one of the best things that ever happened. Let me know what your thoughts are as well, guys. Obviously, if I'm staking into it, it's obviously, I obviously would like it, but. Yeah, overall, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this one. This is definitely a fork, but you guys can make up your own minds how you want to proceed with it. I'm not here, me. I'm not going to push it really hard or anything like that. So yeah, just remember they do have the fair launch as well. So make sure that I'm going to put some of the socials and some of the links down in the description below, and leave it up to you guys to decide how you want to proceed with this. Yeah. Anyway, that's all from me today, guys. I'm sorry I didn't want to do long videos on this one here. Please, if you're new to the channel, smash the sub button. We're on the goal 2,500. And don't forget the notification bell as well. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day out there. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Peace, guys.